Hey everybody, welcome back to Stepford. If you want to learn how to make these cute Easter Dollar Tree carrots, stay tuned. First, we're going to take these signs from the Dollar Tree, and they have the carrots and the bunny. Keep the bunny, guys. We got a craft command for those too. Okay, I'm going to just take the, what do you call it, carrots off the bottom of the thing. They just pop right off. And I'm going to slide that to the side. And I'm also going to take off this little burlap bow. Keep that because we're going to use it as well. Then I have this burlap ribbon. You can just use orange burlap if that's what you have. I just have this left over from the Dollar Tree during the fall time. And I'm just going to take that and I'm going to cut little strips across. And I want to just make sure they're just as wide as the carrot. Luckily, this ribbon was. But that's what you want to make sure your burlap stretches across the entire width of the carrot, including the widest part. So I just cut all my strips first, and I'm going to go ahead and take them. I'm going to move that out of the way. I'm going to go ahead and take them, and I'm going to zoom in for you guys. And I'm just pulling the threads at the bottom of the burlap just to get that frayed edge. And I'm just going to keep pulling until I get the desired amount of frayedness. Is that a word? Frayedness at the bottom of the ribbon. So you can see that right there after it focuses. Yep. Just like that. So now we're just going to bring the carrot back. And you see I frayed all those strips just to save time. And I'm going to lay hot glue the first piece down. The first piece, you want to make sure it hangs over the bottom a little bit. So right here, I'm just wrapping it around the back. And now you're just going to see me lay all the strips down just to save on time. I'm just going to lay all of them down at one time, stacking them up. Yep. And I'm going to leave that top part open like that. So on the side, I'm going to put some glue and I'm just going to fold over all the edges at one time. Do not mind all the glue strings on my fingers. If you're a crafter, you know. There's all over my nails everywhere. So I'm just folding up the other side. And it's going to look like that. Now we left that edge open so we can lay down this greenery. So these are from Dollar Tree as well. These are Amantha or Martha. I don't know. They're very pretty, but we're gonna take just the flowers off and we're just gonna use the greenery part. So all that greenery right there, I'm just gonna pop those off. It just slides right off of there. And keep the flowers because you can use that in another craft. It's really good to make like a wreath with or something. But I just want that greenery for now. So we're going to take our carrot and we're going to lay out how we want the sprigs to lay on the carrot. And then we're just going to glue that down. Now I'm going back on my burlap and I just want to make sure it's the right width across. And I'm going to cut with my very dull scissors. I'm going to cut a piece off and then I'm going to cut that strip in half. And again, if you're using burlap, you would do around the same. So I'm just fraying the edges again, and I'm going to use that piece to cover up the bottom of that greenery right there. And I'm just going to glue it on, same way I did the other strips, and wrap it around the back. All right, so now I'm gluing back on that burlap bow. I told you to save it. And it is finished. And you can use this for a lot of different stuff, you guys. You can use it for really any craft you got. You can use it in your tablescapes. I ended up making 6 of them. You can only see 5 here. And I'm going to use mine to make a door hanger. So right here I have just some burlap ribbon from the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to make a bow where I just scrunch it in the center. And I'm going to glue right along that middle line. And then I'm going to take the sign and those little ropes in the back because, you know, we are a recycling crafter. So we're going to use all pieces of this sign. So I'm going to flip it over and I'm just going to glue that string to the back of that carrot. And then I'm going to glue the other part of the string to the other side of the carrot. So you have like some little carrot nunchucks or something. And then I'm going to take my bow, take the carrots and just like loop it over. And I am going to glue them to the bow And so they look like that. And I'm just going to add one more carrot. And you guys, these will look cute hanging on the back of your chairs in your dining room, for a wreath on your door. I'm just going to use it to hang from my doorknob. So I'm going to tie this hair tie, a little bit ghetto, but you will not be able to see it once you wrap it around the door. And here's the finished product. It looks so cute in my kitchen. And I have enough to make one more, and I think I am going to. But yeah, just a little bushel of carrots for your home. And like I said, you can use these carrots in your decor, like any way you want to. I think they will look cute just set out next to your plates if you do like tablescapes and stuff like that. And they were really easy to do. So if you like this video and you want to see more like it, then please subscribe. And thank you for coming to Stepford.